For joining us here on the broadcast. We now move on to our next story and over to the African continent. And at least 8 civilians, including 3 children, have been killed in a drone attack on a health facility in the town of Kadugli in southern Sudan. As per reports, the attack came hours after Sudan's regular army broke a siege of the heavily armed city held by the Rapid Support Forces paramilitary force. The civil war between the regular army and the paramilitary RSF broke out in April of 2023. It has killed tens of thousands and displaced 12 million people, leading to the UN to classify the conflict as the world's worst humanitarian crisis. Greece is proximate to announce a social media ban for children aged under 15. This comes after Australia passed a landmark legislation last year that set 16 as the minimum age for social media use and made platforms legally responsible for enforcing age limits with steep fines for failures. Spain also announced the same move to ban social media for under 16s and introduce laws that would hold senior executives personally accountable for hate speech and harmful content on their platforms. Social media age criteria around the world reflects a broader shift towards stricter digital regulation, with governments increasingly arguing that platforms have failed to adequately protect children online. Tech companies, however, warn that enforcing age limits remains complex and could raise privacy concerns, setting the stage for fresh legal and political battles over how far states can go in policing social media. This comes after the likes of Australia and other countries imposed a ban on social media companies across the world. Australia, much seen as the guinea pig in this policy. It's creeping its way over to Europe with Spain and now Greece floating the idea of this being enforced in the country. This sets the stage for battles between America's huge big tech companies and these governments to see if authorities can really protect children from the harms that social media does cause. Of course, this is a rather new issue. Social media has taken over our lives in the past decade, and policing it has not been seen as enough. Australia were the first to move. Now we are taking it over to Europe. Of course, this is a significant development for Greece. Okay, these new policies under this new framework will be significant for the Greek children if it is imposed by their government. We have some breaking news coming in, and a magnitude 6 earthquake has struck 70